This on the screen. If anyone knows who the heck we talking about, don't put it in the chat. This is what they're doing. I told you guys this. I said it when they did their video trying to talk crap about me and then my bad. Give the bop to, oh damn, my bad. How can I say this? Damn. When they was super pro the glare, right? I said this. I was like, this is going to be the most viewed video on their channel, right? And they're probably going to do it again very soon. And I didn't mind that. I wasn't trying to shame them. I just knew what it was because nothing else made sense. I had the screenshots proving that this person was a BX Beast Boy fan. And then randomly, because I told the truth, now they're screaming and calling me liars and all types of stuff, man. Right? So I do want to say this, right? We're going to react to their opinion on me, and I'm going to point out the hypocrisy and the lies, right? But I'm also going to offer them the opportunity that they were too afraid to offer me, and I'm going to drop the link. And if they want to call and do a quote unquote debate, because they keep using that word, all right, they can call in. That's fine. And we can have a civil conversation. I'll allow you. I'll give you the clout that you want. Come on in. We can have a civil conversation. Let's see. But other than that, I'm about to just roast the hell out of this dumb video with this dumbass opinion from this Looney Tune. Right, here's the link just in case this person. I know they're watching. Right, I know they're watching. They commented on multiple channels of mine within the last few days. Straight crazy. But let's check this out. Hit the like button if you guys want to. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my BX Beast Boy Clips channel so you can get all the clips without all the extra fluff, man. Subscribe to this channel and my main channel as well. I dropped like 3 videos today on my main channel. Go and check that out after this. All right, let's hear what this loser has to say about me. And to be clear, I'm not upset. Hey, man, I talk about people. People have the freedom to talk about me. If you want to use me for your content, okay. That's perfectly fine. But if you think that I'm going to waste the opportunity to monetize my haters, you crazy. You crazy. Why would I? Now, this is easy work, especially if I'm not giving you clout or mentioning your name. Why not? You can keep promoting me and mentioning my name. That's fine. And if it's the most viewed set of videos or live streams on your channel, that's fine as well. You know what I mean? Get it. They keep admitting themselves that nobody is caring about their other content and they only care about this drama. So, hey, do your thing. You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to shame you at all. All right, so let's laugh at this. And once again, I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. Maybe even a few times during the stream. I bet you that they're going to run like they did the first time when I pulled up to this stream and said, hey, let's have a conversation. They keep talking crap about how I suck at debating, but they keep running from me. So it's okay. Let me post the link one more time for this person to call in and let's hear what they have to say. Guys, be honest, man. If you think I'm crazy, tell me. And if you don't know about the situation more, listen to the last video I made about the Glarus fangirl. I got a feeling that this won't be the last one that I'm going to make. Why not monetize my haters? Okay, she's playing with her hair.
Apparently, I made a mistake by opening my mouth, and we're going to go into that right quick.
Okay, so you can see, maybe you can hear from her voice. She's agitated. She's agitated. This is what happens, guys. You make your video talking crap, someone will reply, and then now you got an issue. Oh, apparently I can't talk. No, you can speak your mind, and so can I. Why am I not allowed to speak my mind? You jumped into something that had nothing to do with you. The video about me versus someone else, and you was lying and saying a bunch of stuff, and you called me a liar, but then you couldn't prove it. I offered you the chance. I said, hey, I'll call into your show. We could talk about it calmly, and you ran. But then you stay in my comment sections. That is your clout chaser. So you're not allowed in my live chats and in my comment sections. But right now, in this moment, while I'm reviewing your content, you can call in. That's not something special. I do that all the time. If I'm talking about somebody and they want to call in and share their piece, they're more than willing to. We can have the discussion, right? You're such a great debater, then okay, show me how it's done. Or you can keep running and necking the Glare as much as you want and giving him that bop 3000. That's on you. Whatever you think gets you attention, fangirl.
Because that's all I got time for is right quick. You guys know that Sunday is my day of rest. And that's what I like to do on Sundays. I rest because, believe it or not, I do believe in the Lord.
You shut your ass up, fam. So, all right, I'm that important. Cool. For me, right, I was gonna, well, no, I can't even say I was gonna rest because I was gonna do something else work related. So it's not really like oh man, I came out of me resting. No. So that whole bull crap, what's so important about me that makes you want to stop resting on the Lord's day according to your words and talk about me? Clout, views, monetization, money. This is the most she's seen, right? And that's okay. It's fine. I'm not going to shame her for that, but it's obvious. This is marketing. I told you guys this the first video. I said, yo, I'm going to respond and really just, crack jokes and laugh at it. And she's going to get butthurt and then keep milking this to make it seem like I'm some bully. I told you guys that's what's going to happen. And she cried in my comment sections a few times, and here she is again. Guys, this is not new, right? This is a technique that people have been doing and failing at for a plethora of years.
Okay. Sunday is a day.
But then, once again, she can't handle when the criticism is thrown back to her. How dare you give her criticism back? See, this is someone that's not used to talking about drama. This is what happens. You talk about drama might come your way. You can't, oh no, and you're going to notice everything that she does and says is going to be like in an underhanded way or passive aggressive. Oh, I don't like people that talks about looks, especially if they over there eating all that processed what is that? That's you passively talking about my looks. And how do you know my diet, ma'am?
Anyhow.
But look, it's just a hypocrite, just an old hypocrite.
Hope you guys are well. You sure do looks well. Yeah.
How do you know how they look, you lying bastard? You don't tell them how they look. How do you know how they look, you liar? Right? You just saying whatever.
Just wanted to give this literally 2 seconds, let you guys know why this creator seemingly cannot stop talking about me. And I don't know what it is. All
right, now peep this, guys. This right now is currently the second time I'm speaking on this in particular Glamour fangirl. So, right now, I want you guys to process this. This is why they're terrified to debate me. I'll drop the link again. They're terrified because they just say stuff like this. But I'm the liar, right? She said, I can't stop talking about her. I only spoke about her once, which means that she spoke about me. I spoke about her. Why is it that I can't stop talking about her? Does that make any sense? Or does it sound like someone's trying to play victim? All I did was do a video calling you a liar and all this other stuff. Why are you doing a video just speaking on me? That's not allowed. Yeah, it is, fool. Yeah, it is. Like, this is so passive. One of my pet peeves that I always tell people is I don't like when people throw rocks and then hide their hands. Like, I don't like that. Like, you gonna wait until I'm handcuffed to swing on me? You gonna take a bunch of swings, and then if I throw or flinch in your direction, you cry and call for the police? That's nasty to me. And that's what this person is doing. You guys are witnesses. This is the second time I'm speaking on them. And this is after they already accused me of not being able to stop talking about them. But we have the same amount of videos on each other. Sounds crazy. Yeah, delusional, right? The delusion is real in this one. Yeah, that's crazy. That's their straight liar. Straight liar. I can't stop talking about them.
Seemingly cannot stop talking about me. And I don't know what it is. I don't want to assume because that's not me. That's not for me.
She assumed the entire first video. Go and check out the previous video on my channel about the Glitters fangirl. All of it was assumption. She assumed about my past traumas or abuse. In fact, hold on. I want to rewind that. Listen to her say she don't want to assume. She's going to assume in this video. I'm guaranteeing it. How do I know? I'm surgical. I can read people. She's going to make an assumption. How much you want to bet? How much I'm willing to bet? I'll put money. She's going to make an assumption in this video, even though she just said that she won't assume. She doesn't want to assume.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to assume because that's not me.
That's not you.
That's not for me. Okay.
Okay.
So what happened recently was that, hi, thank you for joining me, was that I spoke on another creator known as BX Beast Boy. This is a creator that is known for covering all types of topics. And I'm going to say something very surprising and very shocking to all of you. Yes, I watch all creators. I've told you this. You know this. I watch all creators. It doesn't matter whether I like them.
So you're a fan. Okay. Now, the reason why she's clarifying that is because she got exposed for saying a bunch of like just harsh, crazy things about me as if I don't know how to debate. I don't have any kind of skill set. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, for me to go back into my comments and look that this person is a fan of me, right? And has commented multiple times. They love my content. So now they have to come out and instead of admitting that they lied, whoops, we caught you. Okay, I watch a bunch of creators. Why are you watching someone like me that's so trash and I can't debate and I suck and I'm so horrible? Why are you watching me? Why are you subscribe to me and engaging like a fan? That seems like you're a hypocrite. All of the biggest haters of BX Beast Boy and the Fang Gang, I promise you, are some of our biggest fans. They watch me constantly. And that's okay. Shoot, you can even come in a live chat. Not you with yo fake ass. You can call in and we can have a discussion, right? Right. And since you want to show me how to debate, then feel free. But as far as anything else, as subscribers, you don't have to like me. You could comment that you disagree with me in the comment section in the live chat. I don't care. That's not a big deal to me.
Whether I don't, whether I think they're cool, whether I don't.
I'm just creating content.
All sides because that's what you do. Hi Frank, thanks for joining me.
Thought there was no stream today. It wasn't. And then I got the opportunity to make some easy ass content. What's up, Joe Rock? Some easy ass content. So I was like, why not monetize my haters? I have a quick little shebang. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off, but I am going to take a day off of stream one of these damn days. One of these damn days. You talking about thought I wasn't streaming today. I also said grind don't stop within the last 24 hours. But yeah, this is some easy ass content. I could just roast this person and keep it pushing.
But an adult human being with an adult brain would do, right? You look at all sides, no matter what, regardless. So when people are shocked or stunned to see that I've seen a video or two of his, it's like, yeah, you would think, because I blatantly told you that I literally watch all creators without discrimination. Like, I don't think one way or another about any other creator. Like, I don't think, oh my goodness, this is X, Y, and Z, the best creator. No, I'm not like that. I don't hold the creators to some standards that they cannot fill.
Yo. That doesn't make any sense when you're now admitting that you're a fan of me, saying how disappointed you was and me calling me a liar, but you don't hold me to any standards. This is why you don't want to debate. You sound like a fool. Every 5 seconds, you contradict yourself. You made the right decision. I'm going to drop the link one more time. You shouldn't call in, though. You would get embarrassed. You would get embarrassed, Glara's fangirl. But I'm going to drop the link one more time because you keep saying like how much I suck at debating. You can call in if you want to. If you don't want to, that is perfectly fine as well. But I'm going to continue to troll you and use you for content as much as I like. This is it. Look. I'm supposed to be not streaming right now, but you're so trash that I don't even consider you a real stream. It's not hard to make you look foolish because you are already a fool. You would be the jester, the court jester if we were in like old school medieval times, right? That's how foolish you are. You're clearly just doing this just for clout, and that's okay. That is what it is. I can't get mad about it, especially when you're giving me content. Thank you. I could just keep roasting you and monetize my haters.
Because that's, it's just not appropriate. Why would you hold these creators to like some standard that you can't even hold yourself to, right? Just a thought. Okay. So I brought this creator up because they had spoke on another creator and their circumstance with their child. I spoke on it because, believe it or not, you guys know, I have a child. Amazing, right? So amazing. What a gift. Blessing from God.
So you can talk about people, but people can't talk about you. And I don't care about your kid. Why do you keep injecting them into, so you can have a shield? That's what that is. You want to have a shield. Got it. I got you. I totally understand.
And I'm very fortunate for that. Thank God. Thank God. Right? That's such an amazing thing. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you, Kale. Thank you so much. You guys warm my heart. Always take care of yourselves and your family's first, but thank you so much.
I think she got a donation or something like that.
For donating.
Okay. Yeah. So.
Okay. So.
See, hey, I got you winning out here, girl. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your money. Get your money.
Yeah, I have a son, and my son has special needs. These are outdated terms that people are still using that are cringe. That's why I always
shut your ass up. Yo, shut your woke ass up. These are outdated terms that people are still. You got a problem with the term special needs now? Holy smokes. They will cry over anything, bruh. Over anything. When the people keep using the term special needs, so what you gonna do? You gonna cry? You gonna cry about it? Special needs, special needs, special needs. This is a term that the Glaver used. It's crazy. You're really defending him, even though I debated him about it and he got smoked.
Air quotes or the face when I say special needs, because it makes me what? But you mean my son, the savant. All right, great. Now that we have that out of the way, I spoke on this because he was going after a creator for supposedly laying hands on their special needs son.
Supposedly. The Glaver laid hands on his son. He admitted to it multiple times. Why are people still acting like this is alleged? Why are people still acting like this is alleged? Like this is not facts. This is big facts.
Although their son does not have special needs, okay? They had needs at the time that were unique. Yeah, it's exactly. Right. So they're blatantly, obviously misrepresenting the situation, right? They are.
Hold on. My child has special needs. It's not an insult. It is what it is, right? Unless you're woke, right? When you're woke, you're going to cry about anything. You're going to cry about anything.
Very clearly lying to their audience.
Now you hear this, right? Now I have no right to speak up for myself, but they can call me a liar. When did I lie? I dropped the link. Call in and tell me when I lied. And also, you don't have to call in. That's fine as well. But if the Glaver himself can't pinpoint a time when I lied, who the hell are you to come out here and still accuse me of that without any kind of proof or evidence? Show me receipts that I lied. Show me actual receipts. Because I stay showing receipts that I told the truth. The Glaver spoke to me one-on-one. And the best he could come up with is, I didn't think that was abuse. He was 6'2". He was 6'2". I didn't think that was abuse.
And now to you guys, and that's just not something I stand for. It's not something I'm cool with. And yeah, I'm going to speak out about it. Okay. I don't care if I like your channel. I don't care if I don't like your channel. I don't care if I watch your channel more than anybody or I don't ever watch your channel. It doesn't matter to me. Everyone is fair game. That's how it should be, right?
Okay. That includes you. That includes you. So you're fair game as well. Why are you crying about it? We were literally at one apiece. I could have never talked about you again, but guess what? I knew that you were going to cry about it and give me content to monitor. I knew. This wasn't no surprise to me because I know your whole character. I read you like a book. You a clout chasing asshole. Facts, though.
Every single one of y'all.
I know clout chasing hoe when I see it.
That's how it is. That's what it is. I don't know what else to tell you. I wish more creators felt this way. I wish more creators watched one another indiscriminately and without, oh, I like this creator. I like that one.
Yeah, she is a fool. She's not showing anything that she's actually saying at all.
I'm with this creator. I'm against that one. What? Are you 5? Are we in high school? Come on. I just don't get it. I really don't. Right? And one thing I made very clear is I don't do the whole physical appearance in low petty blows. But
watch this. Watch this. You don't do the physical appearance and low petty blows, but you do the passive physical appearance and low petty blows. You mentioned my weight loss, and then you're going to take a shot at me involving weight again in this video. You're a passive aggressive loser. You're someone who was bullied at a certain point in time and never actually learned how to deal with it the right way, which is direct. And instead, you just did your little mean girl thing and little jabs here and there. But no, that was a compliment. But no. And then you literally run for cover. I pull up on your chat. Hey, we could talk about this. You run. I dropped the link in my chat. I know you're watching me. You commented and admitted right now that you're watching me. You're a fan. You run. I'll drop the link one more time. I'm not being aggressive. You're welcome to all in and have your say. There's the link. So, like, the only one that seems immature in this situation is you. That's the only one. You can't take criticism. How the hell, your first video you get of someone speaking about you, this is how you react. People are not allowed to reply or to speak back to you. Now it's, oh, I'm the big bully beast boy. And then you lie and say, I've made multiple videos on you. No. This is the second one right now. And this is a reaction or response to your second one. So no, if you said that about me, then that means that you're obsessed. And remember, you're the one that started talking about me. And also, you're self-admitted. Now you're admitting, in your previous video, you was lying about it. But now you're admitting you are a fan. Wow, that's crazy. I wonder, I bet you if I didn't show those receipts in my comment section, she would have never admitted that.
This person clearly does. Like, okay, go off. If that's what makes you feel better, I'm so sorry. Like, for whatever you've been through, that you feel the need that you have to go after people's appearance.
Now, remember, just a few minutes ago, what did she say? I don't make assumptions. That's not me. Now, here you are making assumptions about what I've been through. You could have just asked me. You can ask me what I've been through. But you're too afraid of a conversation. Guys, do I sound intimidating right now? Am I too aggressive? I invited her to have a conversation. You can ask me what I've been through. But no, here you are sitting here telling me what I've been through for the second time. And if I roast you, you're going to cry about it and say, oh, he's being petty. He can't stop talking about me. That's a lie. By default, you're lying and you're pandering to Galera fans, which is okay. Do know when you flock around nasty. Yeah. Yeah, nasty gonna come out. Do know that. And I can tell you're not built for this. You're not built for this.
I think that's low. I think that's sad and unfortunate for you that you have to feel that way or attack people for their appearance. Like, go off though. And especially when someone, like, you're not in the best place to discuss someone's appearance, maybe don't. Like, maybe just don't. Maybe just don't, right? Like, if you're not in a healthy place, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you clearly scarf down a whole lot of processed foods, that's fine.
No, guys. Yo, am I tripping? I don't do things like that. I don't make personal attacks about people's appearance. Especially when you obviously look like you eat processed foods and you scarf it down. But I don't do that, though. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, there's no way. Yo, they think I'm stupid. They think y'all stupid. Like, you can't hear that. I told you. What did I say? Man, we should have bet. I should have bet money. I told you she was going to do a passive aggressive insult about me, but then say that she doesn't do that, though. Come on, man.
Karen alert. Oh my. It's Karen. She coming. Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
That's hilarious, yo. But then, mind you, remember, in her previous video about me, she congratulated me for losing 100 pounds. 125, bitch. 125. Actually working on 104. Yeah. So she's critiquing me about my health and, my weight loss journey or working out. Meanwhile, she's admitted that she watches me enough to know that I've lost over 100 pounds. So that, like, there's no way you can argue that you're just taking a shot because I'm a bigger guy, which is okay. I'm fine with it. But why is it when I roast you, I'm a horrible, nasty supervillain, though? I'm evil. But then you can say something about my personal appearance, and it's just not, because you said it nicely, and then you also stated that you don't do it. So that means that it's invisible now because you said it in a passive, aggressive, mean girl, petty bitch type of way. And people are just supposed to take it like, oh, no, but she wasn't taking shots at you, BX. Okay. Yeah, I do still at this moment still eat whatever I want. Processed foods, hamburgers, chicken. I might go get a hamburger now. Actually, she kind of got me in the mood for a cheeseburger. Maybe go get me a double quarter pounder. I eat whatever I want, and I'm still losing a tremendous amount of weight because I, for one, am still using a diet, right? Same diet that Joe Rogan uses, where he eats once a day. I also drink plenty of water, and I work out like a madman. I'm preparing to be ready to do a YouTuber boxing match, right? So yeah, it just sounds like someone who's just, their feelings are hurt. So now they're just trying to be as aggressive as possible while still being passive. I don't do that. And this is why I tell you guys, when people hate me and they say I'm evil and all that, what it really is that I'm not passive aggressive, and I can't stand passive aggressive people. If I don't like you, I'm going to say, I don't like you. And here's why. It's as simple as that. And people are not able to handle that, which is okay. All right, whatever. Maybe I'm not the creator for you. But I can't stand people that are the opposite of me when it comes to that side. Like, fam, you don't have to like me for being direct and telling you straight how it is. That's cool. But then, like, don't claim that you're truth telling when you're being a passive aggressive bitch. That sounds weird. That sounds weird as hell. Like, oh, you should never talk about people's personal appearance, especially when I'm about to talk about your personal appearance, even though I acknowledge that you have lost a lot of weight, which was what, guys? Say it with me. Fake love. That was not a compliment. It was her being passive aggressive. It's comparable to if you're a chick and you see a girl with a guy that you like and you walk up to her and go, nice shoes. Are you actually complimenting her shoes? No. You pretty much just called her all types of B words and told her, I'm coming to get my man. That's what you blatantly said. Right? So, like, because in society now, people are so used to being soft, they frown upon people being direct, which has enabled people who are extremely passive aggressive and indirect to rise in the rankings to where they can be as nasty as they want to be and be like, but I did nothing wrong. You ever watched the movie called Serial Mom? It was a movie created by John Waters, if I'm not mistaken. Part of the social commentary of that is the fact that no one believed that this woman would be a serial killer because she was a house mom. Right? That's ridiculous. Right? And the movie points out how ridiculous it is because she's able to just tell you in a polite voice, screw you. And then no one even knows. It's because she said it in a polite way and she's like a housewife. So she couldn't possibly be nasty. Go and watch that movie. That's one of my favorite John Waters movies, if not movies in general. I'm into a lot of John Waters stuff. You would think not because it gets crazy. But he has a lot of great social commentary. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. She's extremely passive aggressive. I said that like 1,000 times, but I just wanted to convey that point. Just because you whisper something does not mean you're not being shady or disgusting. And this shows that I really hurt your feelings. And it's okay. You know what I mean? I would just rather you be honest. You could try to dump on me. Oh, BX is so horrible. I would rather you just be honest about it. Not this, well, I would never, little old me, I would never talk about anyone's personal appearance, especially when you over there eating that processed burger. Like, what the fuck? When did you ever say, I don't do mukbangs. How do you know what I'm eating? But I am about to eat a burger today, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I prefer fried chicken. That's like my meal of choice. I get that with some nice rice on the side, I'm good. I'm good. I eat that every day, but I digress.
Like maybe just don't people for their appearance. Like you have to go after people's appearance, so on and so forth. I think that's low. I think that's sad and unfortunate for you that you have to feel that way or attack people for their appearance. Like,
oh no, that's facts. That is 100% Regina. 100% Regina George. I told you guys I'm really into coming of age movies.
Though, and especially when someone like you're not in the best place to discuss someone's appearance, maybe don't. Like maybe just don't. Right? Like if you're not in a place, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you clearly scarf down a whole lot of processed foods, that's fine.
Yeah, I heard her. I 100% hurt her heart. And just because you might not have weight on you, don't make you attractive. Like, fam, it really depends. You know what I mean? It's subjective, right? So you using someone having extra weight on them as an insult to mean that as if they're like less attractive, it's ridiculous coming from the crypt keeper.
That's fine. But maybe don't try and like dog on other people for their appearance then. Just a thought. Like hard concept, sure. And it was very confusing for people. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I wouldn't change a thing about how I look either. And I appreciate that. And don't worry.
You look like a scarecrow. That's facts. You look like the actual actor that played Scarecrow in the Batman franchise, actually. Nah, this is facts. I could name a whole plethora of things you look like. The Cynthia doll from Rugrats, for sure. For sure. You look like a cracked out Ally McBeal. Without a doubt. That's definitely you. That is definitely you. You could be a cracked out version of Clark's mother from the 100 as well. Yeah, that's up your alley. Mm-hmm. That's you. That's you. You look like Darla from Buffy the Vampire Slayer after she turns into a vampire. When she goes like vampire mode and stuff pops up there. That's you. That's your sweat. You look like that nasty ass Peyton next to you, actually. I didn't know you did self-portraits. You look like you look like an actual stick figure. Like if I drew a stick figure picture of you and was like, look, this is you, it would actually be accurate. It would be art. It would be art. If a famous painter drew a picture of you, it would look like a stick figure. Right? You look like Edward Scissorhands, bitch. All right, last one.
Trust me, y'all know I'm good. I'm solid. Like I'm not, this has not weighed on me none, or it's not like I'm not losing any sleep. I promise you that.
Yeah, she is. She's hurt. She's hurt. She already came in lying and crying. She's hurt. It's facts. It's okay.
Because you know why? Because it took me a long time to love me for me, and I've done that, and I'm cool with that now.
Because I'm a strong woman, and I love me for me. And ain't no one gonna be able to tell me, shut up. Shut your ass
Shut the fuck up. I know that was you. I ain't even gotta look. I should send your ass back to Crenshaw P with his hot ass coat hangers, bitch. Would you like that?
It's a damn shame what happened to the Scarecrow. It's a damn shame she came across BXB Boy's path and he roasted. Let me drop the link just in case. I know she's not going to call in. I just want to do that just so I can be able to say that she ran. I'll put it in the title. Bro. I put the link multiple times. She can come in and have a calm conversation. Straight crazy. Let me put this up. You guys said when you're ugly on the inside, it can cancel out anything you have going for you on the outside. Now that's facts. That's big facts. Yeah. 100%. And I do believe this person is hideous on the inside, right? Their personality. You can tell. This is someone who's going to sit there and argue with you all day because she has to have the last word. If you say anything about her, it's, you're obsessed. You can't stop talking about me. Whoa. Oh, for one video, that's how you react? Just shows you are upset fangirl.
I'm cool with me now. So it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate that they feel they need to go to these places. So overall, the point being is this person lied. This person lied about another creator
No, it didn't. And I was able to prove that to their face. How is me saying that the Glitter abused his child, which is facts, which he said was with special needs, and he also clarified psychological special needs. How is me saying the same thing? The Glitter abused his child with special needs. How is that? I don't understand. No one's going to be able to explain that to me. That makes no sense. If the sky is blue and I do a video saying outside and the sky is blue, how dare you? What? BX Beast Boy lied. He said the sky was blue. Excuse me. How? The video where I made the statement in the title, the Glitter says it was with his exact words. The only reason why you could be doing all this is for the clout, which I'm giving it to you to some degree. I'm really just milking you for content because you're forever going to be a nobody. I could just tell. I could read it off the energy. It's not about views, subscribers, right? Nah. I could read it off of your energy. You're clutching and hugging on to my balls for dear life to get this clout. And it's fair. I don't even got that much. I'm be honest with you. I don't even got that much, but you holding on. You trying. You ain't the only one. There's a whole plethora of people. Y'all gonna have to fight for space. Y'all get off. Get off my box. Yeah. Y'all really don't care, bro. I gotta go space, man. I don't. I'm just using this for content. That's all. That's all it is. I'm making them mad and I'm using them for content.
Put it in the title, said it with their chest, and did that, right? Like they did that. They really did that. And that's not okay. Like it's literally against terms of service to do so, to like blatantly lie, misrepresent, defame, or just any of these things, right?
Now you see, now this person's trying to come at me with the terms of service. I didn't break terms of service at all. Right? You could try to do that to try to like scare me, but that doesn't scare me. I'm in firm belief that if that was to get reviewed, I didn't break terms of service. And if I needed to, I could just get a lawyer, right? But they would probably look at me like I was crazy, or like whoever was crazy, because I didn't break terms of service, right? And it's funny, how's this person not speaking on me being accused of being a doxer by the same person? The Glitter has been accusing me of being a doxer for years. Why is this person not mentioning it in their video? Like, if they were truly unbiased, right, wouldn't that be something that you can compare? Especially due to the fact that I never doxed anybody, but the Glitter's been calling me a doxer. Here's the difference. The Glitter actually abused his child. I never doxed anyone. Do you see? And don't you find it strange that she refuses to even mention that? I think is that I didn't give her the attention that she wanted. That's probably what it is. Maybe she wanted my attention. She was a fangirl. So she's like, I'm a Glitter fangirl now. Okay. All right, I'm just going to use you for content. You can watch whatever you want to watch.
Right. Thank you guys for being so awesome and saying hi in the chat. You're so amazing. Yeah. And I also don't subscriber shame. Like, guess what? Who's not going to do that? It's me, right? Whether I have 5 people in my chat, whether I got 20 people in my chat, whether I have 1,000.
Why is she mentioning that? I never subscriber shame. I keep saying, do your thing. If you talking about me is what gets you the most views or gets you to gain subs, okay. Like I keep saying that multiple times. It's fair game, right? But on the other hand, it benefits me none for talking about you because you're a nobody, right? So I have to just, do my thing and actually make it entertaining and turn it into content. And people who do click on it will click more so to see me roast one of the Glitter's fangirls, not to see you. Because again, nobody knows you. People even hate me, but they know me. Nobody knows you for real. Unless they give you like pity comments. Oh, this is someone who's trying. Let me subscribe to this person who's trying. Like, they making an attempt. Right? You ain't doing though. You ain't doing. You suck. There's levels to this shit. That's not me view shaming you. That's me talent shaming you. That's me intelligence shaming you. That's me skill shaming you. You can't compete with me in any way, shape, or form. Me offering you the opportunity to speak to me is probably the biggest come up of your life. That's actually me showing love. That's me giving you a shout out with your simple-minded ass. But you too simple-minded to even realize you don't have the intelligence to realize that that's an opportunity, which is fine. That's not me bigging myself up. It's just me saying that you're such a nobody that I kind of am bigging myself up. Once again, this is a self-admitted fan, and there's no shame in that. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of a lot of people. Hey, I'm definitely not this bozo. I'm a fan of a lot of people. Candace own. Yay.
1,000 people in my
McDonald
chat. Regardless.
Fang Gang. Yeah, I'm a Fang Gang fan.
Every single soul matters.
Fan of my supporters.
So if there's 1, if there's 10, if there's 1 billion, I'm gonna be like, yes. Okay?
Right.
Because I'm not.
He's out here giving out attention. Yes, because the glitter gives these women fake attention. He got the tactic from DCP. DCP tells all his fans they look amazing in their jeans. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. Yeah, no. Nah, you get motivation from me. I ain't the how you look in your jeans guy. Most you might get is, oh yeah, edges look nice. You got edges. Edges ain't looking beat up. You ain't looking like without a crystal ball, but I'm not going to be out here. Oh, you looking good in those jeans. That sounds crazy. So using them for clickbait. They are so relevant. People so interested in them. How come Islam doesn't draw more attention? Not because of BX. No. It's because they are bad pay. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's because they're nobody. Yeah. If they were like super famous, this live stream would be going crazy, right? I get what you mean. If BX wanted to do a clickbait, there are a lot of popular creators he could use that would get more views that are relevant. Yeah, people like this. Damn, the other day I did a video. What did I title my live stream? And we had some decent viewership in here. And I don't even think I had like a name in the title. I think it was like I'm sick of this or some shit. Something random. I was just like, all right, come on, I want to do a live stream. So yeah, like, man, nah, I'm definitely not using them for clout. Like this ain't even on my main channel. It's on a channel that's not monetized, right? It's not even, this is crazy. Let me read what you guys are saying in the chat. BX want to do a clickbait, but they all seem to like watching him bash people. Some deserve it, others do not. I'm glad BX called him out. On this, I heard Will say this on live. I quit watching after Zav bashing. Yeah, this Will's nasty. Like, people could deny it and try to say that I'm lying all they want. Fam, I spoke to him and right to him, not like face to face, but virtually. With him being able to defend himself, he could not. It was impossible. Only thing he could say was, I didn't think that telling my child to throw his hands like a man, to put up his hands like a man, like we about to box. I didn't mean for me to actually do that. Oh, wait, no, he did say it was intentional too, by definition. I asked him, I said, did you intend to do that? You intended to hurt him? And he said, yes. So how, like, I don't understand why people keep saying that I'm lying. When he's saying it himself, he intended to hurt him. He did abuse his child with, according to him, had psychological special needs. I'm not wrong for telling the truth.
Stop playing those petty games of, oh, this person has more views. Oh, this person has more likes. Oh, this person gets
that's
more
big
attention.
Facts.
Oh, this person doesn't.
That's big facts. Man, in the small communities, yeah, that's 100%. I've noticed that from the opposite side of when I didn't give someone attention, they turned into anti-BX Beast Boy channels. Like people that was, oh, we love BX Beast Boy. He's the smartest, greatest, like most intellectual debater ever. He's so funny. He's so handsome. And then once I stopped giving them attention, don't let them go on panels with me, things like that. I might even tell them like, hey, we don't even have to talk to each other. It's cool if you don't contact me anymore. Then now they hate me and I'm the worst person on earth.
So what's up? What are you here for?
I'm here because you keep putting your dick in my mouth.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
And then they'll go and flock to whoever is the person, the creator that's giving them the attention. Whoever's the bigger creator that's giving them attention, they'll ride with. I think that's nasty.
I don't know how the algorithm works. Simple as. And the problem is, this person gets more attention. This person has more. Because I'm not playing those petty games of, oh, this person has more views. Oh, this person has more likes. Oh, this person gets more attention. Oh, this person doesn't. Da da da. Because again, we all know how the algorithm works.
I don't
Simple
think
as. And the problem is,
and this ain't me view shaming you. I don't think you do at all. To be honest, I don't. Just from my outside perspective, from looking at your stuff, I don't think you know how it works.
Is that the algorithm eats up this petty drama bull crap, right? Oh, it just.
Oh, so is that what are you saying that this is why you keep doing BX Beast Boy videos? That's okay. Hey, if you're a drama channel now, by all means, man, talk about me. That's cool. But everyone's going to know that you have no backbone and that you're afraid of me. Even if I can be calm as hell, I could be whispering. You're terrified. And it's okay. It's not going to last long when you dive into the drama world and you don't have credibility. Yeah.
Just eats it up. I'm so hungry. Loves that bullcrap, right? So that's one thing that is just like, I wish that would change. I wish that certain thing about YouTube would change so that all content had.
She's saying a bunch of nothing right now,
right? Instead of knowing, and we all know,
wow,
content gets held back.
Hold on.
Like that's not.
Wait, guys. She's admitting to why she's doing streams about me. Wow. So she just started doing the whole drama stuff for real, right? At least for what I've seen from their content. And now you're admitting that that's the only thing that could get you views. Whoa, that's sad. That's really sad. I don't believe in that. That's why I have multiple channels. My music channel does better than all my channels, actually. Me talking about music, right? Something that I'm passionate about. I'm trying to step up my own personal music channel with my rap and singing to get to that level, but it's a work in progress. I am growing, right? So yeah, she's nasty. She's disgusting. She's blatantly admitting this. Play the nasty song for her. She's nasty.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
It's crazy. I said, why ain't nobody hopping on the link? And people gonna say I'm like pumping myself up or I have such an ego. I gotta be honest. I truly believe that because of the last, 2-3 years, I've been ripping people's heads off in debates and stuff like that, or just back and forths, that I am intimidating to a lot of people. That's not me trying to big myself up, make it seem like I'm like big tough guys. But I do believe that I scare a lot of people off from calling into panels or things of that nature, which is fine. But only people that's like tough enough to do it is like trolls. But I don't expect content creators to ever step up and actually debate their opinion or talk about it. Nah, they're just going to paint it to make it seem like I'm crazy, I'm horrible, use the fact that I'm a man, maybe even use the fact that I'm anti-woke, right? Probably take some etchy jokes, try to cancel me with that. They'll never actually just have a discussion. So just for one more time, let's drop the link. There you go. Hey, the Glorious Fangirl, you're more than welcome to call in. You're more than welcome. Said BX has such a handsome face. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I did hear that whole admission Will said in his live, and you're 100% right that he felt bad, but fact is he did it. Exactly. He did it. It don't matter if he felt bad. It don't matter how long it was. He did it. So him denying it and acting like, oh, no, it wasn't that. Nah, you lose respect now. I can't respect somebody that won't even own up to it. You know what I mean? BS has a handsome face. Thank you. He said, the guy that never shows his face. Right. They say I never show my face. No, I just take breaks. I'm going to be honest with you. I show my face all the time. I just take breaks. Like I'll go 4 months showing my face, and then I'll go like 5 months not showing my face. To be honest, I prefer not to. Like, not because like I'm like afraid to show my face or because I don't think that I look good. I do believe that I do look great, actually, especially now that I've lost all the weight. I'm only going to get better. And I'm going to start weight training in the next few months. Oh, it's going to be crazy. I'm going to look like The Rock. Be out here looking like Dwayne Johnson in his mouth. But yeah, it's not because of that. It's just because it's more comfortable for me. Right? I never liked showing my face. Even when I was a kid, if I went to parties, whenever I did, because I hate parties, I hate going out in public, I prefer to actually be by myself or with a small group. I'm a true introvert, not the fake ones. Too many fake ones. They just say because it's a trend and they can hashtag it. No, I'm an actual introvert. I don't like going to the supermarket because people get too close to me. I prefer to order groceries online. I only go to and from the places, whether I'm going to hang out with friends or family. And I only like small groups. I do not like large groups. Right? I don't like people being around me. I don't even like people talking to me that don't know me. Right? So as far as the rankings go, there's friends and my family and the Fang gang. Outside of that, random people coming to me and something, I don't like that. But if you came in and was like, hey, I'm a supporter of you, BX, I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? If you're just a random person trying to start a conversation with me, there's a good chance that I might not even notice it. You know how many girls probably tried to hit on me and I didn't even catch it? Girls used to tell me that too. Like, a lot of chicks that I've like known, used to be like, yo, you know, I used to like try to talk to you, I had a crush, and you just didn't even notice that. And I was like, wow, makes a lot of sense. I would not even be aware. I'm focused. Right? So yeah, when it comes to showing my face, it's not something that I'm like, I actually want to do, to be honest. But I do like content creation and I don't mind editing. Some people will be like, yo, it's easier to not show your face. But actually, no, nigga, it's easier to show my face because it's less editing. I have to edit more when I don't show my face because I can't just have my voice there. I got to put some background imagery, something. All right. So yeah, but I just prefer not to show my face. If I never show my face on YouTube again, I would be perfectly fine with that. Or if I just did it at minimum, whenever I felt like putting the camera on, if I wanted to show you guys something or anything of that nature, right? Like something like that, then I wouldn't mind, right? I'll just pop the camera on or shoot. If I do these YouTube boxing matches like I plan to, you're going to see my face. You're going to see my whole body, right? Or maybe I'll just like keep showing my face on Patreon like I've been doing. That's a good option too as well. Is this a real person? Yo. Yo, you crazy.
Hey, BX, I heard what you said.
What's going on, Chill Rock?
It was good.
Yo, that would have been mad funny if that was her. I
think he was like, I didn't know her name.
Glera fangirl. I was like, wait, is this her for real? I look, I'm like, oh, this Chill Rock. That's crazy. That's hilarious. How you doing?
I'm doing
good. Yeah, you almost got me. So you're doing good. You almost called me. You almost called me for like 2 seconds. I was like, wait, she called in? And then I realized she doesn't have a backbone.
Yeah, she definitely do. Because I would have called in. I would have been like, fuck that. You said that shit like 10 times. Why not have a casual conversation? You know?
Why not? Especially if she's over there looking for clout. I'll give you the clout. Come on.
Yeah, just get on. That's all she got to do.
You call out the bigger creator, and when the bigger creator goes, all right, come on, let's talk. You run for cover. And how the hell is me doing one video, me not stopping talking about her? Like, I can't stop talking about her for one video?
No, you should keep talking about her forever now until she gives you the opportunity.
Sure. For sure. Like, yeah, that's how that goes. The Glera ran from me until he couldn't no more. She gonna keep running from me? Then
she gonna keep running too.
Right. She learned from her papa. It's a family tree over there.
That's her master.
No, Annie's her grandmother. Right. That's her master. Annie from 10 to Life is her grandmother by default. Because she's like the Glera's mommy, and then the Glera's her poppy, and then the Dad Challenge podcast is her grandfather by default because he's like the father in that family. It's a whole thing they got going on YouTube.
What? Are you serious? Or are you just making like a funny joke?
No, I'm serious. I'm describing it in a funny way, but not really. No, like everything I said fits. I'm just saying it in a funny way. Really, there is a ranking order within the Glare Dad Challenge podcast, Andy from 10 to Life. Remember, I think I told you before, they tried to start a Justice League.
Yeah.
And this was their words. They wanted to start a Justice League on YouTube, and they wanted me to be quote unquote Batman. And I was like, no, kiss my ass. Y'all some grifters. Right. So that whole little family tree thing, yeah, that is like the pecking order would be Andy from 10 to Life, Dad Challenge Podcast, The Glare, used to be Truthie Magoo, and some weird secret ninja guy. But they disappeared from Earth.
So what they basically doing now is gatekeeping.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, and let's not forget, my bad. On top of that is Sloan. How could I forget? Sloan, Annie from 10 to Life, The Glare, no, my bad, Dad Challenge Podcast, The Glare, and then whoever's under The Glare. Some of these other smaller channels that defend them. Maybe
damn, so the Glare don't have to ever like come out and speak to you. He could just send like one of his fans over.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like there's smaller channels that are under that branch who are willing to fight on his behalf no matter what.
Oh, so you have to go through like them first, get them out the way until like they have nothing left?
Well, yeah, at one point. But then now, because I'm not like a nobody like the Glare says, because I actually do have a name, my words don't just go to deaf ears. So he had to come in. He didn't have a choice. It's impossible. It was if the Glare went one more day would avoid me, he would have been done.
Yeah, everybody would have probably just been like, yo, I can't fuck with this weirdo. He can't even go over and defend himself.
Right. Like, we want to know what's up. This guy's saying that you abuse children. Go over there and prove that you don't. And he came over here late night. Make sure he was like late. What time was it? It was kind of late, if I'm not mistaken. It was pretty late that night. But anyway, he pulled up and got dismantled and decided to challenge me to a fight, which his fangirl didn't mention yet. I haven't heard her mention she's not.
She's not. They feel like they're doing you a favor for some reason.
How?
That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Like
they thinking backwards.
Are they giving me clout or something?
No, they don't even want to say your name. I noticed that when you was playing it. She kept saying other creator. This other creator.
She put my name like in the tags and in the title.
Oh, right, shit, so she knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah, it's blatant. It's blatant, which is fine. Get your views, get your money. I'm not going to hate on that, right? But to make it seem as if I'm just going crazy or if I'm using them for clout, no. Monetizing them, absolutely. Using them for clout, no.
That's not really at all.
Yeah, no.
Monetizing and doing it for clout is two different things.
Right. Like when I turn my camera off, or turn my mic off, I guess, because I don't show my face anymore. But when I turn my stuff off, that just is what it is. Right. I do this live stream, I chop it up, cut the clips, and just put it out. It's not really I'm conspiring to try to. Nah, that's them that think like that. They have the group chats and they have the stuff that you think of conspiracies. They really do. Like having one of their members fake their death.
What?
Oh no, you didn't see that? That's crazy.
Bro. Nah.
I thought I should. I got a clip. I just put it out.
That's too far, man.
BXB Split Extra channel. Yeah, this is a fact. They had this dude named Truthie Magoo, and I could pull it up mad quick and show it to you. But this dude named Truthie Magoo, he faked his death because he has some nasty charges on his record.
Right.
I'm talking R. Kelly. Like he had nasty charges on the record, and he didn't want that to come out. And there were people that were going to expose him, people that didn't like the Glare, people that didn't like him. So he faked his death. And then once it got revealed, like, wait a minute, we getting reports that he's still alive and walking around and just hiding in his house. Then the Glare and Annie and all his friends like, oh, how do we get around this? Okay, let's confront him in front of everybody so we can act like we wasn't a part of it. But then in that conversation, they revealed, for one, that they all were terrified of me. Because the guy who fakes his death, I could pull it up. I swear I could pull up the clip mad fast.
And you found out that he faked it?
I was getting hints, but I wasn't so fast to jump on it. Okay, right? Like, because I remember once I started getting receipts, I was like, I'm still not going to say nothing. And then I seen the live stream with them all confronting him. And this dude had the nerve to go, well, BXB Boy keeps exposing people. So, You faked your death because you was afraid that I was going to expose you?
What? Yo, he was that scared? Damn.
If I'm lying, I'm done. Hold on, let me pull this. I'm telling you, it won't take that long for me to find a clip. I don't never say nothing without receipts.
So they thought that was a valid excuse.
Yeah, and then their response was, but we talked about him. Like they said something like in the group chat or behind the scenes, we already have a plan for him or something of that nature like that. Something where it hints that where they was trying to get me to fuck up out of here. Right? Like, and then that's when all this nasty stuff started spreading, fake rumors and all that right around that time. And when I was saying that shit, all of that shit, right? Which has connection to that group. I think the person that doxed me was in that group. For sure. Or shared it. And I asked him when I debated him, how'd you get my personal information? You said that you watched my fights, right? You watched me fight. How'd you get my personal information? Or you went and put out my mugshot. How'd you get the information to find that? It's public information. No. The mugshot is public information. How did you get my name and info in order to get that? Did you search BXB Play, nigga? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I started laughing. I'm like, see, trap. You fell for the trap. So
somebody that actually knows you had to do that.
Fair. He's best buds with motherfuckers that dox me publicly multiple times. How else would he get the information and share that shit himself? And then pass it along to all the other people. Everyone
within the true crime community and everything.
Probably. He probably just gave Say Robbie a hug because that's his boyfriend. But something along those lines, man. It's like everything I'm saying, I have straight up mad receipts for years of this shit.
Wow, that's the reason why you killing, bro. You just keeping it real and telling the truth. And there's no way around that.
It's like a level of fearlessness because it's like, what else are they going to do to me? Then these are people that when I stop talking about them, and I got to deliver to admit that too. Like, yo, when I stopped talking about you, I left you alone. You used to come to my live streams and try to roast me, right? It's just like, oh man, you crying about that? I'm like, why is it every time I bring up something that you did, I'm complaining?
Yeah, they try to make it seem like it's small.
That's something big, nigga. If you keep saying that I'm obsessed with you and I'm bullying you, when the bully leaves you alone, you don't go and try to talk to the bully and keep trying to roast him and pick at him. Right? Like that would make sense. The Gliver still to this day, he says that he don't watch my stuff, but we have screenshots of him in my live chat. Even when I don't see it, I get the screenshots of it, of him in my live chat. Just engaging and commenting and shit. So the nigga's a fan. He's a straight fan. And this is who this person is defending. Hold on, let me find that clip.
I think it's your fault, BX.
It's my fault. How so?
You're supposed to join the Justice League.
Right. So I can protect them, right?
So you can protect them, yup. And you won't be exposing none of them.
Constant. Like, did you know about that Sophie Long case?
Bro, I don't know about nothing, bro. I just be listening to and it sounds interesting, but I never really look into it myself.
Long story short, there was this little girl that the video went viral of her screaming and saying, I don't want to go back home. My stepfather is low and order SVU in me.
Nah.
And her real birth father, who separated from the parents, was recording it. And he was the one that recorded it and released the footage. Like, yo, see, I need custody. They doing something. Everyone went crazy. Save this little girl. Save her. Save her. Big YouTubers, people in the millions now that blew up off of this shit. Save this girl. All this up. I was the only one that was like, something don't seem right. I remember I did a live stream and that was one of the times I got canceled. Everybody fucking hated me for being the only one that said, yeah, I don't want to talk about this because it just doesn't seem right. Everybody hated me. I went on a live stream with the Gliver because at this time we wasn't really beefing or anything. I told him multiple times behind the scenes, I never want to talk to this girl's father. He used to have the girl's father on his live streams while the court case is going on, telling people all the investigation and the reports and like the personal stuff, like nasty stuff, like the R kit. And I could find that clip too. I was on this dude's stream and then out of nowhere, he's like, hey man, Michael Long wants to talk to you. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo.
So now I'm sitting there and this dude just telling me mad shit. So what do you think now? Will you fight for Sophie? Will you fight for Sophie? I'm like, no, nigga, no, I haven't seen enough. I don't know why you think bringing her father to come talk to me is going to convince me. Like that's just words, bro.
That's all they try to do.
Yeah, that's blatantly what they tried to do, to convince me. I could play that clip too. And then by the end, Michael Long says, man, I need your phone number so I could hit you up before I say crazy things on the internet and get the BX Beast Boy approval. This is facts.
What?
This is facts, bro. They wanted me on their team.
People, man.
Right. How you go from that to trying to destroy me?
Right? Yo.
How you go from that to trying to destroy me? But hold on, let me pull this clip up just so you can hear an example.
He says channels are blowing up off of that situation.
Oh, absolutely. Annie from Tender Life is at Annie from Tender Life is at like 1 million subscribers right now. All she did was, once it got revealed that this shit was lies and like made up, she deleted all her videos speaking on it. Everyone just deleted their videos speaking on it.
Wow.
And just act like it didn't happen.
Damn. That's what they get for pandering to a situation they didn't know nothing really about.
Exactly. Peep this. Look, this is the dude that faked his death. Here's just his excuse.
ABX Beast Boy.
Man, we would have came together and figured out a way to help you guys, man. You know that.
Dude, I'm going to tell you, I don't think so. I watched, now I'm naming channels. I watched people who were supposed to be friendly, aka BX Beast Boy, people like that. And I watched everyone turn on each other. We had absolutely no faith that we could go to any creator at that point because everyone was turning on each other. And we felt absolutely that there was no.
Yeah, but the people that were in the core of the 5, the people that were within that group of what
the 5 within that group, 5, the core of the 5. No, he's talking about the 5 of the Justice League behind the scenes.
Oh,
in that group, as in that group chat.
That they would have protected him
from me.
Damn. Yeah, they probably wasn't going to be able to. He admitted it.
Of course not. None of them could protect nothing.
What we wanted to do, we never turned on each other. We never looked away from each other. In fact, we were like, even through this thick and thin, no matter what's said, we're going to stick together. We said that in the chat. And we all stood by that.
I honestly, I promise you that I absolutely did not see this happening this way. I absolutely was like, this whole thing is going to tear itself apart. YouTube creators are going to betray each other forever. There's no point in us being on YouTube. Let's go. And we did it wrong. I'm sorry that I underestimated your faith. In us or in everything that we were trying to do. But
you hear this? The way they talking?
Yeah, it sounded like he talking to him like that wasn't a big deal, but it was.
Right.
It wasn't just that. It was the lack of consideration. I mean, how many times did you use your father's suicide?
Oh man, he's there. This is getting real.
Yeah, that was
again.
Yeah, and maybe exactly going through episodes of PTSD, maybe even like
another clip of it.
But anyway, one last thing is, Mr. Knight, I heard what you do, and
all right, whatever. But yeah, pretty much that's what went down with that.
Damn.
What's up, Hills? You changed your profile pic? What is that? Picture of Hills. Okay, didn't see with my blind self. And he released an apology late. Yeah, right. She released the apology. Damn. And I guess it got wiped from under the table.
Wow. That's a crazy ass situation. So most of them got a lot of their fan base off of that.
Oh yeah.
Just saying like, oh, it's okay, this, that, making videos, talking about saving.
Yes. Like multiple, and not just that, they realized that they could get a lot of grifting from that. So they started using other cases like that. Like that's why they're beefing with Upchurch.
I keep seeing Upchurch post videos, but they be long as hell. Is it good? Are they actually like videos really about that situation?
The last one he did was really good. Before that, it was alright, but the one that he did last on the situation, he really broke that joint down. Broke the case down, broke down why the true crime community was mad at him, why he don't mess with these people either. He was donating a bunch of money and doing all types of stuff to help, and now they all like turned against him and they're police. And if he could talk about it, but they can talk about it though. He can't, but they can.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Whole bunch of just stupidity and toxic behavior.
So y'all can't just talk about shit. Y'all not valid people to go to for true crime stuff. That's what they trying to say.
Yeah, but they are the people who's actually doing true crime.
League,
the top 5 is people that are doing crime. That's crazy.
Damn.
Like doing it, like actively abusing children. R. Kelly shit.
Doing the same shit that they covering.
Right. Which is why I keep calling. But then what do I get? Oh, it's old news. Why do you keep talking about that? Oh, stop bringing it up. What? You can't talk about people's families and their personal shit. These are true crime channels.
Right.
Who talk about people's families and personal shit. Like, what?
They're contradicting themselves every time.
Exactly.
Damn. And they don't even realize it.
Oh, they realize it.
Oh shit, that was Hills with Texas.
Right, I couldn't see that during my blind ass. But yeah, they do realize it. It's more so of we're manipulating people's emotions because they care about the cases that we're talking to and making attachments.
Oh,
and we're using that to build a fan base.
Oh, hell no.
So now if someone gives them criticism, what's wrong with you? They're just doing good work. What have you ever done? Who did you save? Motherfuckers think these people are superheroes.
What?
Like so far so that some of them are actually going out to these sites and protesting and harassing people. Like going to the family of someone who has a missing child and saying, I know you did it. You the one, you guilty. And then going to their job and getting fired. They do stuff like this all day, man.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, I can't have no like people that think that's okay in part of my community.
There you go. See, like I don't mind people talking about true crime, but when you go beyond, it's like, nigga, that's too much. True crime should be done the same way you do music, right? The same way you react, that's the same way true crime should be done. People should be reacting, reviewing. No one on YouTube is an investigator.
So they all trying to solve cases.
Fam, if I was to show you Annie from 10 to Life's intro right now, bro, you'd be like, what case has she solved?
Yo,
does she still have that intro where she's sipping the wine and doing her investigating on her phone? Like, I said, you don't get this shit up out of here. But it looks nice. So people believe her to be like some sort of
detective or something.
And she's not. Bam, like I could show you comment sections right now, a video I talked about it, and people, what are you doing? You don't get nearly as enough views as her. And I'm like, and that mean that she's a valid source of information? Because she's almost at 1 million? I remember when she had 20,000 before she started lying, and she was paying me with the intention for me to never talk about her. I remember her donating and saying, I hope you never have to talk about me, BX. And I was like, what do you think this means? You think give me a little $10 mean I ain't never going to talk about you?
When I
get a little measly ass $10.
You got a whole breakdown for her if you really wanted to.
Bam. I do plan on it. It's just that she erased a lot of her like content. Like a lot of the stuff. That's what she'll do. She'll dirty delete this stuff and then act like it never happened.
Wow.
Never happened. I'm telling you, she was like one of the main forces behind the whole Sophie Long case. We gotta save Sophie. Build up her whole name off of that shit. Blew up. And then just deleted it. It was like, whoops, my bad.
And made an apology.
Yeah, and I think she might have even took the apology down. But she did make a little quick apology. He was like, oh, I unlisted all the videos. But you made a plethora of money off of this. You built a huge following. Right? And now these people who love true crime, they don't care if you disgusting. Just keep on showing them more true crime.
She's nasty.
Right? It's mad foul, bro. I'm trying to see if I can find this intro.
Little girl.
100%. I think she took this intro out. She took that damn intro out, that foolish ass intro. Yeah, she knew that Jane was looking
anything exactly. Anything you could think of right now, she most likely probably deleted. Because if you think of it now, that means she's already on top of it.
100%. 100%. Not like, and I'm well aware that she has a team of people. Creators are working for her, and she's not even telling you that they're working for her. I know Dan Challenge Podcast used to do a lot of behind the scenes stuff. He's the reason why her camera quality got up. Like all of that stuff.